Hey, this is Guido coming at you with What Corner Tactics Talk. Got a Himmelsdorf replay here, my Panther M10. We're going to take a quick look at something you can do when you get surrounded or when things look hopeless. A lot of times you'll get into a position where you've got a lot of tanks around you, your friends are all dead or they're running away, and you think, well, I'm probably going to die pretty quick here. Maybe I'll just keep backing up and try to get away. Well, sometimes that's not an option. Sometimes you just need to push into them to survive. Now, this is not going to be a carry of any kind. This is not going to be an epic game. But what I'm going to show you here is one of the things you can do to kind of keep the enemy on their toes, especially if they're not paying too much attention like this team. So I get up to the top of the hill, and you can see that I've got the 5100, a Bulldog, and a Centurion. Interestingly, the Bulldog is going to be hull down up there, I guess, is what he's doing. And I'm going to come around here looking for shots. You can see, if you look at the mini-map, there are a bunch of bad guys coming up here, which I don't notice initially. I end up killing the ELC, kind of a lucky shot, and that's when I realized, holy cow, look at all these guys. Or maybe I can relieve some of the pressure from my friends by coming over this way and start to shoot them in the back. That's when I find the Skoda T25, who out-trades me, kills my engine, hits me twice, and I do nothing to him by shooting straight into the dirt. But I'm going to continue to try to help this AMX that's behind me. More than likely he's clipped out, and he's in bad shape. A little side armor to the T25, always a bad idea. Get lucky right there, 2 misses. And it's at this point you can see that they have cleaned up the 5100, and all these guys, 5 tanks at least, have decided to push straight down, and they, by golly, they're headed for cap because we're going to win over here. Okay, so I got 2 options. Fall back and maybe try to fight those guys, or push forward, and I will choose push forward. No reason for me to fall back there and get their attention. It looks like they are ignoring me or have forgotten about me. Unfortunately, the Skoda hasn't. I miss again. Some pretty bad gunnery on my part there. He should be nearly dead. I think I eat some more damage here, maybe, but I'm going to face hug him because the M10, compared to that gun, actually has pretty good capability armor-wise, and now I've got the TVP. Rear armor's bad, but I was just looking for a shot. I didn't want to have to do too much maneuvering before I could get it in. I know that I'm going to out-DPM this guy, and now I figure out, wow, I need to put some front armor to him because he's really tearing me up. See if we can kill him out. Should reload before he does, and he's dead. And you can see that the enemy team pushed by, and by me pushing around the other way, which hopefully was a kind of unexpected move on my part for them other than the TVP, I've stayed alive. And again, not a carry, not an epic, amazing game. I've got 1500 damage, which is okay, but I'm still in the fight. Sometimes you just have to find a way, and sometimes that way is pushing into the enemy and past them. Now I'm going to find the 5100 and he's going to end me. Fortunately, I take a bad shot and miss there. My gunnery was not great on this game. And a mistake here, I'm just going to come right around this corner. What I really needed to be doing was slowing down this 5100. The game is still close. We've got a pretty good advantage, but he's headed back to cap to try to reset it. We will end up winning this game. The mistake is, had I kind of tucked back up behind that rubble, I may have been able to survive a little bit longer, or at least slow him down so that he has to deal with me. He may have gone by and done a drive-by shooting on me, but he may have also slowed down in order to make sure he had a good shot and take me out. But there you have it. One thing you can do while surrounded is attack.